Death by malfunction. just try explaining that to the guy at the pearly gate.
I can leave the Hammerhead's cockpit while it's hovering here, yes?
Yeah, don't turn it off.
No, just press exit.
Yep. Keeping an eye on it.
They're closing in.
Yeah, it's steady.
160k.
Just so I can use one of the
Unknown contact.
turrets.
Logan
Yeah.
7 in a Reliant core.
Ah, Raven, I'm catching up to you.
That my speed's only 985 currently.
Oh, never mind. It keeps jumping. You're still ahead of me.
We got a Super Hornet, hostile. Take a look at his name. Never
Where is
mind,
he?
it's
Justify.
Okay.
We got a Logan 7, yeah, in a Reliant. I see him.
Good rule of thumb, guys, when you're flying escort like this and we're just taking our time, constantly scroll through friendlies and hostiles to see if you see any new contacts.
Good lord, that hammerhead. I picked that thing up 30 clicks out.
Yeah, Warbot, there is a bit of motion around you. He's not in
Yep, you
party.
mean the Reliant Logan 7.
Yeah,
Is it
look,
the Reliant? Alright.
he's taking
And
off.
coming
You
down
don't want
another
any other.
target. Freelancer Max, Gary G, most likely just for trading.
I see Jerry G.
You can never know
Break.
if he's a new pilot, just make sure to stay alive.
Jerry G has been here before.
Caterpillar's breaking atmo.
The Jerry G is, yeah, it's Freelancer Max. He's been here before. He's proven himself as non-hostile.
Yep, I don't think he will shoot, but maybe he will just be a noob and land into.
If he shoots, he's gonna have a problem. Because this is a pretty decent spot that I got here.
Right in the cockpit.
Holding at 735 until 12,000 altitude.
Alright, yeah, I see you guys. 50 kilometers away.
Yeah, everybody's beginning to get close now.
I've got eyes on the Freelancer.
Yes, he's landing. Raven Kraken is landing. Twigging is
Nice.
coming in.
Slowing her down.
Careful, Raven. Raven, you're gonna ram the Freelancer.
The freelancer's off to my right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
it
got enough
was my
space.
angle.
Warbot is the Silva. I'm in your server. You need anything me to do?
I got an unconfirmed contact here. That's Zerg in an Avenger.
Just curiosity, how do I unselect a target?
You can't.
Oh, well, that is brilliant programming, CIG.
Okay. You have to get out of the seat and get back in.
Alright, main
See you on the
escort crew,
comms,
continue on
guys.
towards the landing zone. I'm going to break off and follow this Zerg gentleman. Guessing
I'm
he's
on your sixth third eye.
We need someone in the ship who constantly watches the Caterpillar when it's on the ground to check if ground units enter the.
Horse is in here.
Horse, you gonna take it?
I'm in a turret, but I can't always see what's gonna be inside the. I can watch it in like third person.
Just lock the Caterpillar.
Lindsay, I'll take a good look at it.
Horse, you should be able to hit F4 too and be able to see the lower portion of it when you scroll down.
Perhaps
Boy,
just wait.
this guy's
Perhaps
dude's
just
held
wait
together with
for-
duct tape.
If I might suggest, wait until what's his name? This gentleman in his freelancer max has taken off before we land the caterpillar.
Alright, however.
He appears to be leaving.
Best way to avoid a problem is to remove temptation.
It's Gunner in chat.
Welcome.
Hello.
Boy, guy in that freelancer sure didn't get much.
All right, this third guy seems to be breaking off. He's not getting too close, so I'm pulling into the landing zone.
Roger.
Okay, who will be watching the caterpillar from the ship?
Lens.
Lance, when you, I would say you stay in your current role.
I can scan targets while I look for bogeys on the ground.
I can do it too. JumpinSpider.
We need you
Who's in
filming
the
if you don't.
325A? Those escorting.
It was me,
Who's me?
Camaro V8. I just bring it because 600 I killed me.
Okay. Do you want to keep an eye on the caterpillar? Make sure, just get a close look at it. Make sure nobody boards it that isn't one of us.
Do you want me on the ground or on the air?
In the air. Just hover
Yeah,
over it.
because
keep-
I just died again.
yeah, just keep visual from the air.
I just died.
Yeah, just don't touch it one bit or you will explode.
Yeah, I just
K2
died.
has left the building. It is now clear for landing.
Roger.
Alright, the main escort group that's not watching the ship, just keep about 2 or 3 kilometers out from the landing zone and just fly sorties. We're gonna just keep an eye a little bit farther away.
Good lord, I'm either hearing gunfire or I'm hearing thrusters.
You might be hearing thrusters. If anyone gets within 700 meters of the caterpillar, I'll take them down. Or at least I'll give them a good reason to go.
Yeah, double check, make sure it isn't someone that is in the party but isn't showing up as a party member. If no one responds,
No, we'll do. I'll confirm
Yeah.
beforehand.
Alright, touchdown, engines off.
yeah, I think that guy in the Avenger Titan was gonna do some cargo runs and then he got about 30 contacts and decided it wasn't worth it.
Well, I'm pretty
Uh,
sure with all the contacts on top of a 600i and a hammerhead, and you're a solo player, yeah, I think I would be turning around and booking it out of there too.
Yeah, I would have just logged onto a different server. Had it not been for the fact that I'm curious.
We
Okay.
also hailed you when you came down pretty fast.
Yeah. I did mention before we even arrived that the 2 contacts arriving at
Exactly, yeah.
JT were friendlies.
That was
Lens,
super good.
Lens, do me a favor. Blow up my 600i.
Oh, please don't, not yet.
No.
Well,
It will be a
no.
chain reaction. There are too many ships
Yeah.
close to it.
That's really close.
Yep. Why do you want your 600i blown up?
Because it killed me 3 times until now, and I still can't get in. I can get in, but every time I'm closing to the elevator, I'm dying every time.
That's really no reason to destroy it. My cutlass has killed me like 400 times since getting the name Insatiable Wench.
Yeah, you know that
But I still love that little ship.
this is a myth. nothing dies around anything else. Nothing. I have done
Right.
it a lot of times.
Raven, let me know when you're done. I'm giving you ground gunfire or gun cover.
Roger that. I still got 62 SCUs to go yet, and this thing is taking its time. I wish we had an emote where we can kick, because I'd be kicking this turtle.
Why is it only giving you 10 SU at a time?
What the
No,
hell?
it
It just
gave me the
crashed out.
20. It's just taking forever to reload.
Yeah, it takes about 10 minutes.
I just passed out for no reason whatsoever.
Did you stop boost?
No, I'm sitting next to Raven inside this station.
There is an unknown.
I exploit. He's friendly.
Is it correct?
In the saber approaching.
Friendly, yes, that's
The Silva is approaching. It's about 300 clicks out.
Roger, Da Silva.
Roger that. The Silva target.
Okay, it was exploit. Never mind.
Oh Lord, Gunner just set off a chain reaction. Type sync in chat, and everybody else starts doing it.
Indeed.
Getting HUD radar in third person.
Gunner
Is
confirming the invite will run.
You got it. I've just sent it 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, just confirming. Thank you.
All right, cool.
No way to turn the HUD off when you're in third person, is there?
No, unfortunately.
That's when you like my ship, huh? You keep staring at it like you want it, but you are not allowed to have.
Damn. Can't take any good shots with this.
Warbot in range.
I must say, I'm quite curious about all these ships here. The only one I've ever actually flown is my Avenger Titan, and now I've flown a Hammerhead. Or rather, I've tried to control the Hammerhead while it spirals out of control.
Did a good job.
I mean, if you ever want to borrow a ship, just speak up. Most people are more than happy to lend them out.
Yeah, we got a ton to give out, man. If you want one, or if you want to explore.
Okay, 2 more purchases, and I'm good to go.
For now, I seem to be content playing by myself in a massive ass ship.
The only bad part is you can't, if you get cargo and stuff like that, and somebody else's ship that you're trying, you can't sell it.
Yeah, that is a bit
dumb.
sad. And I suppose it removes the allure towards stealing a cargo ship because you can't use it.
Yeah, they'll eventually change that. Where if you're landing in a place like this and you get shot right after you load up your ship, someone will fly off and sell your cargo.
I do
Mythodite,
hope
is
they
it
don't
ready to
change that.
accept the beacon?
Yep, I'm ready.
Spam it, please.
One coming in. Oh, is that Spencer?
Man, I really hope they add that.
All right, it's accepted.
Good Lord, Spencer, you had 2 guns drawn on you.
Yeah, like, this place is also for us.
See, this is the first time I think I've ever seen JT safer than anywhere else in this game.
I've been paid.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you, sir. I'm rich.
Hey, Third Eye.
Yep.
Can you target Warbot from where you're at?
And shoot a few missiles.
Negative. He is out of range for me now.
Okay, because I'm
I shot the terminal.
And I just never seen this before on the target. It looks like it's showing me the direction of his turret.
It is.
And something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that is what it is? Okay, cool.
It'll show you the direction of his turret, and if he is firing, it will show you the direction of the projectiles.
Test firing.
Yep, I can target him now. I had to get within
Oh, that's
about
neat.
5k.
Oh, that's really neat. That's wicked. Did not know that existed.
Yeah, so it shows you if he is firing or not.
Firing test round at Warbot.
Copy that.
Please let me open my canopy first.
Can I shove a grenade underneath this terminal?
Oh god, please don't.
It would be quite interesting if you chucked a grenade into an open canopy.
Okay, one more purchase and I'm good.
Sweet.
Have they started implementing the modularity of the Caterpillar? Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Oh man, that's sad.
I don't even think it's in anything in production yet, or anything's in production yet.
Yeah, if anything,
I
I'd say
think
that's
we'll-
a stretch goal. They have a lot of other stuff that they're prioritizing ahead of that.
Yeah, I think that's actually gonna be beta stuff, really.
Possibly. Eh?
Horse, do you need credits, Horse? Twiggin, do you need credits?
I would love some. I lost a massive thing of cargo a few play sessions.
I have 150k right now, so I don't really need.
Twiggy, do you want? Do you think 20,000 can help?
Sorry, was that for Twiggin?
Yep.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Okay, I can't access the screen no more.
Okay, please spam the accept button now.
Justify.
Let me know when you have it.
Contract accepted.
Warbot, do you do something special to cancel those beacons? Because whenever I cancel, it still sticks with me.
As being the beacon host, I just cancel it and it worked.
Yeah, I have this glitch where whenever I cancel that thing, it sticks in my beacon section and I can't start another.
I've heard about that bug. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, it sucks.
It doesn't do it as often with the combat assist, but with your passenger missions. It's a
Every
bloody
time I
nightmare.
do it, doesn't matter if it's combat or the passenger, it does that for me. I can only do one beacon.
That is odd.
Yeah.
It's just one of the things that they have to fix. I must say, for pre-alpha, this game is pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm clear. I'm loaded.
All right.
Anyone else in need of credits?
I'm on 9k. I think I'm right.
9k?
Yeah, 9,000.
Okay, so it was the 300 that I was hearing.
I don't think I'll use more than 11,000 to fill up my cargo hold. So
And you have 9,000, right?
yeah, I just need to do 2 runs and then I'm sorted. So
I can send you over 15k if you like.
that's alright. I'm pretty sure one of the other guys will need it more than me.
Warbot, after I do this run, I'll send you 50k so you can disperse whoever needs.
But this would take ages to unload, right? So you might give it over to Lensman or anybody, my third eye, for example.
Okay, whoever's on.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take a break pretty soon, actually. When the Caterpillar leaves.
You know, you could always do like I did. When you leave, go ahead and pass the credits over.
Yeah. What the hell? Why do my vitals keep going up? I'm just standing here looking at the terminal, and I'm at
It's also
104.
a bug. Just run a little bit and then stop, and then you find.
There we go. Cool.
Would anyone be able to take over on the hammerhead? It's currently 1 a.m.
Need a new pilot on the hammerhead?
Yeah, I'm basically alone on the hammerhead at the moment.
Alright, I'll get on board.
I'll just land it here by JT. Hopefully without destroying everything on JT.
10 more minutes, then I'm out as well, guys.
You can
It's
land
been
it
a
off.
good haul. We've been going at it for hours.
McReady, have a good one, man. Good games.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, you have a nice night. You have a good day, night, morning, whichever time it is.
Horse, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I was checking on Boris.
That was the sound of a dying giraffe.
Like rotating crazy.
Someone needs to entertain him
McNeil,
because
come
he's
to
going
my
crazy.
position.
Yes,
McNeil, come over to my position.
Whereabouts are you?
On your left side, 9 o'clock, low.
Hold on.
Actually, 8
Okay,
o'clock,
I
low.
see.
Anybody knows the L-Troc toxin stuff? Is it the same percent of return as Widow, or no? Is it?
Okay, I see.
See you later, Justify.
Have a good night.
I think it's less, but it sells easy.
Oh, okay.
Land it over here somewhere on the flat ground.
I'll see if I can't find a flat piece of land to land on.
Should
Make
be right.
quite a bit of money selling just a caterpillar.
I actually think I'm going to land it in the crater.
Ooh.
It'll be easier to find flat surface in there.
I think
Be
you
aware
make
of the
600,000 if you fill up with
I'm jumping.
Would it be useful to have another gunner on the hammerhead rather than keep flying?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come gun.
Did they fix the whole geosynchronous orbits with OMs and stuff yet, or is that?
Last I heard, they fixed it.
Cool. So basically, if you fly to OM2 and head for OM6, you'll eventually fly right over JumpTown. Is that?
Pretty much.
Wow, what's up, everybody?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Got quite a few people on. Is anyone going up to Grim Hacks?
We will be once the caterpillar's full.
I'll quickly hop onto the caterpillar if you don't
Something
mind.
exploded.
Well, I'm definitely not going to fill it up, but it's going to get quite a bit.
Alrighty.
Contact me in local chat if you need a party invite.
Now all I need to do is find a way out of the ship.
Do you see my mark on the ground? This is where you need to go.
Jesus, this is
Alright.
ridiculous with my vitals.
I got an unmanned Origin 325.
This is mine. This is mine. It's with 600 die. The ghost.
Ah, nice.
The 100. Yeah.
No more drugs to buy.
Cool.
I
I'm
advise
gonna
you not
quickly
to
go
try.
over to the. I'm gonna head off to the. Whatchamacallit? The caterpillar.
Sweet.
I won't be able to land on Grimhex, just so you know. I could probably go by it and you can jump back.
Well, seeing as you're filling up, you're most gonna have an escort, are you not?
Yeah.
Maybe I
I
can
will
just fly with one of your escorts.
I will escort Caterpillar to Levski, so I can buy some regimental supplies, agriculture.
The Silva, it's about 20k out. Overwatching. I can go also to Levski, bring some supplies.
Medical. You can bring some
I
medical.
see. I see. Who's the owner of the freelancer with the what is it? Gatling turrets on it.
The mist that's parked in the crater.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's Twiggin.
How well do those gats work?
Much better than what's on the standard freelancer.
Because I've flown the
You think they're
standard
better than the
freelancer.
tarantulas?
Yeah, it doesn't kill as easy as the when you put the Revenant Gatling turrets on this thing.
Yeah, I prefer tarantulas. Right now, the cannons are the meta in the game. I used to love the Mantis and the Revenant machine guns. That used to be my go-to weapons in 2.6. But then after 3.0, the cannons have become the best.
But you have to hit. That's the problem. And unfortunately, I am not the best pilot in the game.
I can hear shots on the ground.
That's me, Test Siren, sorry.
The
Okay,
difference
do I-
is you only need 2 hits with the cannon versus, like 30, probably not 30, but more like 12 seconds of on target.
Yeah. Yeah, when they fix ESP, I expect repeaters like the machine guns and the Panther repeaters, all those to be a lot more effective. But right now, since ESP kind of pulls you away from the pips, they're not ideal unless you're headed straight towards the target that's coming straight at you, or if there's any sort of lateral movement, it's almost just too difficult.
Always trust to Justify to wake me up.
Who's on the ground? By
Contact, contact.
By the?
Who's on the ground approaching the caterpillar?
It's not me currently. I am 1.6 k's away from the caterpillar.
I'm 99.9% sure anyone on the ground right now is synchronizers.
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
seen
think there
anyone
are
coming
any
from-
other people in the server, to be honest with you.
There are. It's full.
1 or 2
No, it's
people
more.
that are not
Well,
on the
when I
synchronizers.
joined on a bunch of people, there was only 38 or something, or 28 people.
It looks like it's Spacer X. Or Spacer 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Caterpillar is still locked too.
Alright, just hang 5. I'm 1.4 kilometers away.
Hey, instead of selling that drugs, you guys just want to all smoke it.
Big party time.
We got 19 people that are not from the
You don't smoke it.
So
Do you think there are other organizations?
doesn't look like it now.
I'm going to be the idiot in game where when they actually introduce all this stuff, and I'm going to be like, oh, I'll try smoking that, and then it'll be like, you are addicted, and I'll be like, why did I do that?
Yeah, you have to take a constant amount of it.
Yeah. Third Eye, we need you. Hold on, man. I gotta smoke this shit first.
Yeah.
Running up this mountain is not the easiest thing in the world. Vitals is sitting at 165. This
Your
guy's
net is wanting an invite.
Your X AFK right quick.
Roger that.
Seeing that hammerhead is actually quite menacing.
Yeah, and it's pretty small compared to a lot of the ships that are going to be coming out. Like, if you look at the size comparisons, it's really not that big. Right now, it seems huge, and its firepower seems amazing. But if you think those things are intimidating, just wait until You've got Idris's and
Yeah,
javelins.
that rail gun on the Idris is scary.
JumpinSpider, what ship are you in?
A saver.
I need something better. I want to fire a missile.
Sorry, guy.
Well, there's a what's it? A freelancer sitting in the crater with no one in it.
Feel free to blow it up.
Seriously? Okay, that I will
Be
shoot a
careful
missile
with
at
the
him.
chain reaction.
Let me get to the bridge real quick. I want to watch.
Yeah, I want to see this from down here.
Yeah, but where is it? It's not close to JT.
No, it's in the crater where we landed the hammerhead.
It's the one that Twiggin just dropped off.
Roger that. Will do.
How do I get to? Oh, there's the bridge.
Yeah,
800 meters
JumpinSpider,
out.
want to film that from close perspective?
It'll be about 1.3 k's.
Okay, well, I'm on my way.
I wonder what the missile will look like from here.
On the bridge. I'm on the bridge whenever you're ready.
Just count down before you fire, so I know it's actually gonna.
Nice helmet.
I wanna see what this looks like.
My poor baby's gonna go up in flames.
You blow up
let me know when you're in position.
which ship you will blow up?
Freelancer miss.
Miss freelancer.
Copy.
I'm actually not gonna blow it up. I think I'll just fire 1, 2, 3
Are you
missiles.
gonna hurt it, but not blow it up?
Alright, caterpillars is well. I've done as much money as I could.
Yeah, I'm about 500 meters out. I'm currently looking directly up to see what a missile looks like from the ground.
Hey, it's dark out here now.
JumpinSpider ready? There
That
we go.
sounded cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
Locking target. Firing.
Oh, that
fire their
looks so
children
cool.
That's cool looking.
That looks so cool from the ground.
Didn't do anything. I'll
missiles on.
fire another one.
Nothing happened.
Probably just bounced off the mist shield. Off the
No, it's actually not hitting. Okay, I will try to hit the Super Hornet.
Yeah, missiles are kind of bugged in atmosphere right now.
E-Rock's back.
There appears to be
Welcome back.
600 eyes here.
Camaro's the other one.
Isn't the other one Camaro's as well?
Yeah, it's the ghost one. It's the hunter.
Firing. No hit.
The sun is coming up, and this is a beautiful view, guys.
Yeah.
I believe it's setting actually.
Oh, it's setting. Looks like it's coming up.
It's about to get real dark.
Okay, can I fire at the 600 eye Camaro? Can you go above the Super Hornet on the ground and strafe up it just a bit?
Shoot me instead. Shoot me better.
And caterpillar's taking off.
Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
I'm shooting
400
once at
meters
the
out.
600 eye JumpinSpider. You see it?
Can you see me here, horse?
No, where is it?
It's shooting missiles at the moment.
Can you just hold off? I wanna.
I actually hit and
Are
destroyed.
you going to Grim Hex, horse?
my Super Hornet.
That was the Hornet.
No, I'd be going to Delamar.
Horse is in a turret and not the driver.
Okay, cool.
All right, Nestor, this is third. I'm going to be
Nestor
escorting
is
you.
the
Anyone else that
driver.
wants to escort the Caterpillar to...
joining.
Right on.
E-Rock's on the Caterpillar 6.
Rush that.
Can anyone give me a lift to Grimax?
To
Currently standing
Grimax
at
from
JT.
where?
From JT.
A lot of folks are leaving drug lab now, guys. Nobody's
I've got
firing
a
themselves.
I've got an open seat on my Super Hornet.
If you don't mind. I'm basically by the entrance to Grimax now. I mean, not Grimax, JumpTown.
I'm coming in JumpTown right now, but I haven't been sent an invite, so I won't pop up on your radar for.
Yeah, be careful. I think the drug lab currently is not protected.
It is not.
Jumping is there, I think.
HSCDO coming in.
Max, I'm on the tail just for be sure
ship?
that nothing is happening. Freelancer.
Okay, I would say everybody, let's go back. Let's leave JumpTown and follow the Caterpillar.
Yeah, he's flying away. Okay, breaking off from the Freelancer Max.
If I manage to get this last 5 SCU sold, am I gonna have enough time to come get one more load in the cup?
We're flying the Caterpillar. You're turning
75%. I'm currently standing by the entrance to JT.
Just broke ammo.
Nestor, smooth movement. Freelancer Max disappeared from my radar.
Let's see if I have the max.
Nice one. Movie glass is acting up. Yeah.
Unfortunately. There you go, see it.
Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, I see you right above me.
Where were you heading to, Caterpillar?
Going to Delmar. Lesky.
The freelancer max is going back to JumpTown.
So where did you land? Oh, there you go. I see.
We have
have it.
Noble at JumpTown also. That's on the group.
I gotta open it.
Where do I go to enter turret?
Left side.
Left side.
Should
No,
say
we
enter copilot.
We left JumpTown.
Use copilot. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I am almost in.
Let me know when you're jumping, Caterpillar.
Kevin, I'm still on Atmo. About 28,000.
Alright, thank you. This is a decent looking ship.
Yep, just a Super Hornet.
Your what's it? Your directional thrusters are going absolutely insane.
Alright, spool and drive.
Okay, nobody else. Everybody left JumpTown?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's okay for me to break off the max.
There's like 5
Sure,
ships
man.
down there.
Anybody else going
5
there, by
ships.
the way? For
Yeah, I
wow, it's a
see
remote
3, 4,
turret.
5 Doritos.
I'm gonna head back also.
We do have folks coming down there, so you can stay to Silver if you please.
Jumping in Camaro, just coming with me, or am I waiting for someone else?
Roger.
Jumping.
Right. Hammerhead
Jump
going
in.
over to Port Odyssey.
Oh, think go.